The role that Mama Winnie has played in South Africa, especially for women, is impeccable. I don't think it can be compared to any role that any icon has played in the country, especially in the ANC Women's League. She's been one person who has pioneered change and equality. And I think I saw her greatness in 2010 when we hosted the African Women Championships. I really wasn't expecting her to be there, nor did I know that she had an interest in football. But I guess it's just her nature in terms of saying that she caters for everyone. She's not someone who is of distance, you cannot reach her. And when we lost the semi-final for qualifying for the World Cup, she came down to us on the pitch, and she really encouraged us. And for me, I just felt after hearing about her passing, we were robbed of an icon, and I feel that not much has been done to portray and communicate what she has gone through and the role that she has played in the struggle, and especially in the freedom of the country. And we always just talking about everything else but celebrating our heroes. So I feel a bit let down in that regard, that even in the history, when I studied history, there's nothing that was said about Mama Winnie or the struggle icons of our country. We're always learning about something else. So I feel that maybe there would be a change in that, and only now that we hear of her passing, everything on TV is now shown. So I feel that there's a lot that still can be done to inform young women about the role that people like Mama Winnie have played, so that we as young women also can take a lot of courage and really pass on the baton to the next generation. I believe the lessons that we can draw from Mama Winnie could be strength, that the male counterparts cannot be a source of intimidation to us, that we also have a responsibility to empower one another. And I feel that as South African women or African women, we struggle in that regard, that we always see each other as competitors, but instead of unifying and really fighting together for things like equality, in the working space, in the footballing space. And I feel that that's something I learned from Mama Winnie, her fearless strength. She's just very fearless, but also her calculated intelligence in saying, I can understand what is going on, but then you calculate your steps into trying to figure out and be the change in any situation. So for me, I learned quite a lot from her.